Hey there, hero. I heard you parlayed with Aramis, and she hit you with some heavy truths. Mithrax used to be a bad guy. Can you believe it? Wait till I tell Crow. I know Ido's pissed because her dad didn't tell her about it. Makes sense, but it don't shake me. Mithrax, he's just a fella who done something he ain't proud of. And that I understand. Which reminds me. Long time back, I found myself at the fourth tomb of Nezarec. Recognized these relics the first time I saw one. That's why I needed you involved. Ain't nobody I trust with that kind of power more than you. Well, after Eris, she gave me some ideas that might help Mithrax use these things for good. Whatever he does will show us just what kind of person he is. If we can stop Aramis from finding the last few relics and killing us all. So, get on that.
Hey there, hero, Drifter says. I heard you parlayed with Aramis, and she hit you with some heavy truths. He tells you it doesn't bother him that Mithrax used to be a pirate. He's just a fella who done something he ain't proud of, he says. And that I understand. He says, what a person does now is more important than who they used to be. He sympathizes with Ido. He knows how the hurt of having someone hide the truth from you can be worse than the truth they were hiding. And speaking of hiding, Drifter comes clean with you. He knew what the relics were the first time you brought one back, and he recognized their energy from a distant visit to the fourth tomb of Nezarec. The dangerous power they contain is why he insisted on your involvement from the beginning. He says Eris gave him some ideas about how to harness that power. If we can stop Aramis from finding the last few relics and killing us all, he adds. So get on that. You have located a pirate hideout deep in the Themis cluster. Infiltrate the hideout and claim the relic within. Complete pirate hideout, risk the coward.
This one can hardly be called a pirate lord. His name's Risk. Just a drag in too deep to know he's already dead. But my associates have given me concerning information. Our interlopers may have found this one first. Find out who's after my goods.
I was just wondering why there was a tunnel there. Also, double primary because I'm leveling up guns, so don't hold it against me. I'll just use grenades. Woo! I wonder what reskinned area they're using here. Huh. Oh. Oh, this is my favorite lost sector on the Tangled Shore. I hate you, Bungie. This is the one with all the greenery? You come through here and there's a bunch of sleeping dogs and you kill them. And then there was a quest for you to check under the waterfall, I think for Fellwinter's Lie. The waterfall was right there. It's a Cabal lost sector. Ah, yes, reskinning some of my favorite places. Yup. Yup. I wonder if they're keeping the boss arena. Looks like the answer is no. Well, wait a sec.
Asterisk met his end. Well, he was lucky to have lived this long. Personally, I stay away from these loose and tied.
Ooh.
I don't trust anyone that loyal. Clear them out.
Nice miss there. Yeah, this is the boss room. So this is all a pit with an edge, and then there's an island in the middle that you can stand on where the boss is, and then you go up the waterfall to get out of the Lost Sector. Wow, Bungie. How about you just bring the Tangled Shore back? This is the one in Fourhorn Gulch. Oh, look at that.
So, our enemy finally steps into the light, so to speak. The Lucent Hive is searching for the relics, and Aramis's crews are overwhelmed. How interesting. These relics just became more valuable. Demand, it seems, is very high. Luck was on our side this time. But now these pests stand in our way. How unfortunate for them.
This used to be a tree. I swear.
I wanted to speak with you, Jermaine.
Whoa! What kind of books you been reading? It's been Drifter for a long while now.
Drifter, then. You have kept secrets from us since the beginning. It is unkind to withhold knowledge.
Unkindness was never my aim. Apologies, sister.
Accepted. Do you have any insight as to why the Lucent Hive are interested in the relics?
Power is freedom, and everybody's chasing it, from the biggest freaky moth monster to the lowest space pirate.
But while the Lucent Hive are loyal to Savathun, the pirates enjoy a startling degree of freedom already. They are not constrained by office or honor. They are ruled only by their own desires.
Yeah, it might look that way from the outside, but they've got to fight for everything they get. That's just survival. A meal and a bed that don't come at the end of a blade? That's freedom.
You're drawing a comparison.
Me? Look, I get it. Walking away from folks can feel like freedom. If no one's relying on you, there's no one to disappoint. No one to be disappointed by.
Now you are speaking of Mizraxkel. I do not judge him for who he was, but he treated me like like a hatchling.
Can't really blame him for not wanting to discuss it. Shame's a hard thing to shake. Harder if you have to share it.
You are saying I should forgive him.
That's your call, sister. I'm just saying, I get it.
Aramis seeks freedom for our people. But her freedom is vengeful. She wishes to be free from her shame. She will sacrifice Elixni lives in its pursuit, and it will never end. Thank you, Drifter.
You know, I don't hear that enough.
A message awaits you on the holoprojector at the ether tank in the Elixni Quarter. Visit the ether tank holoprojector.
I greet you, Guardian. I wished to speak to you earlier, but I did not have the words. I will not apologize, as I believe the secrets of my old life were mine to keep. But I do regret. I am ashamed of my cruelty, of the things I did, the people I hurt. I thought I left it behind. But the old Mithrax is still within me. And now he has hurt my daughter. I have hurt my daughter. I must set it right. I was a killer, but I am a Kell. I will prove to you which title I deserve.
Mithrax is curt with you when you speak to him. He is reluctant to discuss his past as a pirate. I will not apologize, as I believe the secrets of my old life were mine to keep. But his voice cracks with deep emotion when he speaks of Ido. I am ashamed of my cruelty, of the things I did, the people I hurt. I thought I left it behind me, but the old Mithrax is still within me. And now he has hurt my daughter. He corrects himself. I have hurt my daughter. I was a killer. But I am a Kell, he says. I will prove to you which title I deserve. Visit Spider in the ether tank.
I'm eager to continue our friendship.
A stone-faced Spider gestures to the engrams before him. Let's cut the small talk, Guardian, he says. Step up and choose your reward. And good luck. Spider reveals your winnings and snarls. So this is how it's going to be, eh, Guardian? He growls. You want to go head-to-head with me? You say nothing as you admire your new weapon. Spider takes a raspy breath. Fine. Just know, I know what you're up to. Come back next time, Guardian, he says, his eyes cold. I'll have a fresh batch of engrams for you. I've set up a relay to automatically block all surges on that suspicious frequency, Ido tells you over the radio. Each surge is logged. It appears that interference was attempted 38 times in the last minute. as though someone was repeatedly triggering a jamming mechanism. Ido chuckles. I hope my assistance here will help you even the odds.
Your latest mission unearthed another intercepted transmission. It seems pertinent to our research.
Do not open the relic under any circumstance. I don't care if the whole Lucent brood is outside. The darkness inside would dissolve you before you could ever wield it against the Hive. Only beings of extraordinary fortitude can withstand its energies. And we both know you're less than that. Retreat and fortify your defenses. Protect the relic at all costs. Reinforcements are on the way.
If you'd like to support this channel, liking and commenting on the videos tells YouTube to share these videos with others who may find them useful. If you'd like to provide monetary support to help keep this channel up and running, visit my locals and Subscribe Star communities.